All right, so we are back again. We had another disconnection issue. I'm not sure what it is. It's not a wireless issue. I'm actually plugged physically our uh, into our modem. So I'm not sure where the issue is coming from. Um, I don't believe that it is the entire internet connection. Brown molds can confuse you. All right. I don't believe it's the actual internet connection because I can still go other places. Oh, this is not a jelly we want to fight. Okay, that weakens us. That is a bad news jelly. So no more fighting red jellies. That is for sure. So when we get back up to town, we are going to need a potion of restore strength. Yeah, that took away our second attack. Actually, that's a big deal. All right. We are getting close to done with this level, otherwise I might even call it right now and just say, hey, no, I need to go back. I think we're still okay to finish this level. But yeah, that definitely was a big bad occurrence for us. Strength is our primary statistic that we're worried about. Other classes have different ones. For mages, it's going to be your intelligence. For there's a red naga too. Wow, just getting weakened all over the place. Um, Fortunately, are we? Okay, we are in trouble here. Um, Run away a bit, regain some health. Um, oh my gosh, that was a tough monster, and I think that was way out of depth. Um, no, that's at depth. Okay, so this is wow, that was tough. I think part of the reason was just because we only have one attack. All of that weakening really did a number on us. But it was worth 21 experience points. So yes, we will definitely, and we got another ring from him. So let's go ahead and identify that. Slow digestion. I know I railed against slow digestion last time, but if it's for free, I'm not going to pass it up. So let's rest. That was a very tough fight, and I think it is largely because we lost that second attack from all the strength draining. So we might have to just go back up. But we are so close to done with this level. Oh, there's a trap of some sort over there. A giant red ant. We have not fought a red ant before. Oh, everything on this level is weakening us. It's nuts. Nuts. Okay, that is a little bit out of his depth. We're getting a lot of experience points for these kills though. That part is nice. A rune there. Red jelly. Oh, that's not. Okay. I thought that was something we were gonna have to fight. It's just a mushroom we can pick up. It's tricky that way. Uh, rot jelly. Yeah, I still don't want to find out what a rot jelly does. I'm not fighting that red jelly over there. I don't need that. Brown mold can just confuse us. Not really worried about that. Even if we are confused, sometimes we will move the right direction, especially if we're in a corridor situation. This is taking a long time. Is this even worth it? How much was that brown mold worth? 9 experience points, fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm not liking this drained strength. I'm gonna go ahead and call it now and send us back up to the surface. Did not get a lot of treasure this level. Okay, so we're looking for that potion of restore strength, and they have one. That's good. If they would not have had one, we would have been in trouble. Scroll of prayer. That's a pretty good scroll. Let's go ahead and buy those scrolls of identify. From this point on, we're just going to buy all the scrolls of identify they have every time we're in town. It just makes sense. Right, let's buy that potion of strength. And we reached final offer on it. Okay, good. So let's drink that right away. Yeah. Everything on that level was just draining our strength over and over and over again. It was not not a good level for us to be on. So is there any... Okay, yeah, we can sell that potion of Cure Light Wounds. Anything else there that we can sell? No, not really. Let's go ahead and sell that white spotted mushroom, find out what that is. Mushroom of first aid, alright. Buy some rations of food. Check our lantern, that's okay. We can buy a little more oil though. 5 to 5 flasks. Alright, perfect. Let's read those scrolls of identify. It's worth identifying the staffs even after we know what they are, because we get a lot more money for them based on the charges that they have. A staff of detect invisible. That sounds good, but it's not really all that useful, because it only lights them up for one turn, and they're gonna... A lot of the ghosts move very erratically. It doesn't really help in killing them, actually. So let's go ahead and sell those items. the Staff of Treasure location, and the Staff of Detect Invisible. Both of them are worth 220. Oh, they have a Ring of Resist Fire. That's actually pretty good. But I think I'm going to wait on that. We are down a bit of money because of having to buy that Restore Strength potion. And I feel like I want to have enough gold in reserve that we can afford to do that again if we have to. So let's just go ahead and check and see if they... Oh, they're still locking us out of there. They do not like us. Alright. That is the trouble with haggling too hard. If you don't do it properly, then they kick you out of the store. Alright, let's buy those scrolls of Word of Recall. I think we get a better price for them at the temple. If they had any, they do not have any there. Alright. So from here it is. Yeah, we do get a better price at the temple, but they don't have any. Alright, so you've got our scrolls of Word of Recall for next time. I'm going to go ahead and call this episode for now. We managed to clear out 2 more levels, 300 and 350. I think next time I'm just going to do 350 again. It seems like the monsters there are fairly tough. I don't want to dive too much deeper. The monsters are already giving us over 10 experience points per kill pretty much. So there's not a worry of wasting our time. So that is it for today. We made our goal of level 13. So that's great. We are going backwards a little bit on gold. That's in large part, I feel, due to needing that potion of Restore Strength. That was expensive. And also, there wasn't a lot of good treasure to sell on that level. I know we picked up a couple of rings, actually, that we're using. So that's good. And eventually we'll sell those when we get better stuff. But that's not gold that we're seeing right now. So yeah, here's where we're winding up. Level 13, our stats are restored. And next time we will go ahead and run 350 feet again. Because I feel like that's a good level for us to be at. And we'll go ahead and try and gain a couple more levels. So those are goals for right now, are mostly about gaining levels. That's what we're interested in. With that, I hope that you are following along yourself. This game is pretty easy to set up if you know how to set up DOSBox. I know there are also some Windows versions of it floating around out there. I found that I didn't like those quite as much for streaming. The DOS mode works better for my computer for streaming. I have a really terrible computer, and it doesn't take as much resources. So that works better for me, but the Windows version is essentially the same gameplay. You can find it out there on, if you do a search for Maria on Google, you can find it. And so I hope you're playing along, making your own characters. I would love to hear about them in comments, or if you happen to be on, feel free to chat and let me know how your game is going. As always, our archives will be on YouTube shortly after each stream is done. I post them up there. You can watch all our past episodes there, catch up to where we are right now. Um, and once we get going even more, there will be our full archive there. I know that Twitch doesn't save your videos for forever, but they will stay on YouTube. So go ahead and check those out if you'd like. You can leave comments, suggestions, likes. Tell me what you would like to see. If there's a particular roguelike you'd like me to cover in the future, I would love to hear that. Let me know how my settings are for like sound, as far as volume. Um, I'd be interested to hear that as well. And otherwise, it'd just be great to hear from you. So go ahead and have a great day. Raid some dungeons and kill some monsters. Have a good one.